Test, test, check 1, 2. You know you need unique New York. You know you need unique New York. Does that sound all right? Ah, that's better. You can always tell something's missing when you get isolated results, like AI that's only right for one of your systems. Get AI that can work across your data and applications. Learn more at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM.
Whatever the occasion, effortless elegance is right this way. Because Hilton brings you new ways to stay courtesy of the Nomad London. And it doesn't stop at award-winning dining in a space draped in velvet and illuminated by vintage chandeliers. No, this day goes beyond with unparalleled personalized service and attentive hospitality. Oh, and did we mention the Nomad London can be booked using your Hilton Honors points at Hilton.com? Hilton, for the stay.
Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. My name is Henry Lawrence, and in this episode, we are going to flip the switch of positive creation. If you are going through something and you are ready to make a change, this is the episode for you, and make sure to stay tuned to the very end because we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. So this process, this skill, this work of art that we are going to learn to perform is simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. It starts with what your truth is and then what you're going to do about it. When we iron those things out, anything is possible. So the truth is you are a creator. You create anything and everything that you experience. You don't create the thing, you create the experience of it. That is what you do. When you accept that as truth of that you have created every single experience that you've had up until this moment, you are in your power. Once you realize that you are a creator and all you have to do is state that it is so, and then live or take the action in alignment with the version of you that would be living that reality, you take full power of everything you face. If you do that, those two things, you can change anything in your life. You can change your financial situation. You can change your life situation. You can change anything that you desire. Now, the caveat, the thing that most of us struggle with, is that our new life will cost us our old one. So when we want to do this thing and we want to go to this new experience, we have to understand that something or lots of things from our previous experience, our current experience, will not go. And this is ultimately what stops most people. This is the reason why most people can't make the shift from what is to what will be. Because we want to hang on to certain things, whether it's conscious or subconscious, or it's out of convenience or comfort. We want to keep things, certain things, and we love them, but those things cannot exist in the new reality that we're trying to create. You don't get to choose anyone else's experience. You can't force someone to co-create with you. It has to be in flow. They have to make the decision to do that. It has to want to do that and do the same thing that you're doing. So if you want to do this, if you want to make this shift, here's the process. When you say blank, I am blank, and then you take the action, you are setting a level of tolerance of what you'll accept. When you set this level of tolerance with this direction by stating what it is, you cannot stay in the old frequency. Example, if you start dictating, I am the healthiest person on this planet. I am the healthiest man ever. I am the healthiest Henry ever. I am the healthiest version of me ever. When you make that statement and then follow the action of the version of you that lives that life, you will create that experience. If you say you are the wealthiest person, if I start saying I am the wealthiest me ever, I am the wealthiest man ever, I am the wealthiest being ever, when you start saying that and then doing the action of the version of you that would already have it, it becomes your reality. There's going to be a lot of friction when you do this because the current reality is going to fight for your creation power. It still wants to exist. It still wants to live. But if you are no longer giving it co-creation powers, it cannot. It will pull you for it because you are attracted to it. You are shifting your energy. You're shifting your tunage, what you're tuned into. But the old energy, the old life will pull you. This is the friction that you face. This is why your old life or your new life will cost you your old one. Because it wants to live. And it will fight to live just as you fight to live. It wants that experience. So you have to understand, when you do this, it will not come with ease. If ease is involved, then it's not a true shift. You are not becoming a frequency that is different than the frequency you're in. That's how growth happens. Growth happens in tension. So whatever it is that you want, create the vision. This is why we start building a perfect day. When you create and direct and live and act in a perfect day, you know the version of you that would have to exist to create that. So when you say your perfect day, whether it's a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years in the future, when you say what that is, and you spend energy in that, and you know it to a T, you know what your house looks like, you know what you look like, you know what your family looks like, you know what everything, like you know it like pure reality that you are experiencing at this moment. When you know it that well, and you know the character of you, the belief system of you, the action system of you that is existing in that, all you have to do in your current reality is say the truth from the vision and take the action from the vision. When you do that, that's how you shift realities. That is timeline jumping. It is blurry. It is not shaky. It is not quick. It slowly shifts. And all of a sudden, you start seeing little things from the timeline you're going to start appearing in the timeline you're in. It's a conversation. It's a vehicle. It's an experience. All of a sudden starts popping into your reality because you are shifting that tune. They start overlapping. And then you see what it is that you desire to have more. You attach to that and release the old things, and that pulls you into the new reality. This is how change happens. It's that simple. If you want to be something, you have to be something. If you want to experience something, you have to be something. It always comes back to your state of being at all times. This thing that you are, whether you call it a human or whatever, is a filter. It is a filter that taps into certain frequencies of experience, and you are the tuner. You are the DJ. You are the one that's in control of the dial. And I'm not talking about you, the person. I'm talking about you, the spirit. You have this ability. What do you think would happen if you started saying something so powerful, and you told it to anybody and everybody? What would happen if I started saying, I'm the best podcaster in the world? I'm the most famous podcaster in the world. I'm the most well-known, well-loved podcaster in the entire world. If I started saying that and then acting and thinking as if, meaning living as that person, it would become my reality. Because if I'm saying that thing and then taking action, I cannot tolerate anything that is out of alignment with it. Right? And so by not tolerating the thing and releasing it and aligning with what is that, it shifts. It's both this magical energy of creation and the physical things that you can watch and see change. Both have to happen because you're having a physical life. You are experiencing in 4 dimensions. So when you make a energetic change, a spiritual change, an alignment change outside of the 4 dimensions, you experience it here. You experience the physical things shifting. That's how it goes. So you want it, you have it. Create the vision. It's like having a map and saying, this is where I want to go. You put that X, this is where I'm going. It's not a permanent destination. It's just the destination that's next for you. It's the reality that's next for you. It's the position in life that's next for you. You write that down. The way you get there is by discovering the person that has that experience. And then every day you work on thinking and acting in alignment that is going down the path. Remember, it's always within. So if this version of you that you want to become is not outside of you, they're within you. That's why the path is within. Saying no to things that don't align with your future self, with your, person that you're trying to create, that is going inward. Saying yes to things that are in alignment with your future self, that is going inward. Doing actions and controlling thoughts that are in alignment with who you're looking to be, that is inward. That is why the path is always inward. You just experience it externally. So if you're trying to make a shift to an external thing, to change an internal thing, it will never work. You are the projector, not the other way around. So why are you working on the screen when the thing projecting is what you should be focusing on? That's where you're getting lost. That's where you're making the mistake. Let's do this together. Let's commit to saying something, whatever it is, that's in alignment with who you want to become, and allow your thoughts and actions to be in line with it. It is hard. If it was easy, everyone would do it. But everyone came here to Earth School. And somewhere along the line, we are given the opportunity to see the process, to see the book that gives you the ideas, the manual. You're tuned into it right now. Now it's up to you to follow it. When you open up a package to build something, the instructions show up. You can hold them in your hand and then you can toss them aside. Or you can study the instructions. You can start researching how to build the thing. You can start researching what goes where. That's the choice that you get to make. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath. And when you breathe in, we're going to step into a powerful I am statement. Whatever it is, there is no judgment. If you want to step into financial abundance, step into financial abundance. If you want to step into freedom, if you want to step into peace, whatever it is that you want to be, where you want to go, that's the I am statement that you make. I am blank. Again, I am blank. I am love. I am love. I am joy. I am joy. I am abundance. I am wealthy. I am rich. Whatever it is, say it over and over and over again as you take that deep breath in. And then as you hold your breath, visualize yourself saying the thing and doing the thing. So if you are saying you're healthy, vision yourself at a restaurant saying, I am the healthiest man in the world, or I am the healthiest woman in the world. I am the healthiest blank in the world. And then see yourself eating and ordering things in alignment with that. See yourself making the decision to go to the gym and not go home. See yourself making the decision in alignment with that statement that you are so boldly making. And then as you exhale, allow anything that doesn't resonate with you to leave you. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And down. Everything is happening for you. Everything is happening for you. Man, the person that believes that, you better watch out. The person that walks around thinking that everything is happening for them is dangerous. The person that operates with a vision, with a mindset that no matter what the circumstances they gain, that is a powerful person, and that is something that you should be. That is something you are called to be. You are meant to be this person that no matter what happens, you rise up. You grow. Yes, it's hard. Yes, we lose things. Yes, we're going to cry. Yes, we're going to feel defeated. Yes, we're going to struggle, but you are going to overcome that every single time and become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope this episode was impactful and gave you a different perspective on whatever it is that you're going through. If you want to level up and not miss a single episode, make sure you subscribe to my email list, because every single day I send an email with a quick little work exercise that you can do. They're simple, sometimes 1, 2, 3 questions that you work through, simple exercises to shift your mind in alignment with every single episode. So if you want that in your email box every single morning so that you can tap in, subscribe. If you go to this episode description, whatever platform you're on, click the description, go down, subscribe to the email list. You will get it every single day and level up together. You can also follow me on social media. There's my Instagram and TikTok down below. I appreciate all the follows there as well. Well, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.